Barber 731 checking in again, man. Bring you guys a transformation video today. Got my boy Dav in the chair, and as y'all can see, he's pretty grown out. We're gonna be taking it down wavelength, showing you guys how to work with a finer texture of hair. Throughout the video, you'll see that Dav has a pretty loose curl pattern, finer hair type. So, gonna show you guys how to keep it thick, still create that taper on the sides and back. Right here, just sprayed it down with a little bit of water, alcohol, just to make it easier to pick through, comb through, so we can get the hair even. And right here, I have on my number 3 guard, finding the swirl in his head and just bringing it down wavelength. And right here, just adding a little bit of ISO Plus wrapping lotion, brushing it down and blow drying just to help the hair lay down a little bit better for the cut. Alright guys, so step 1, we're going to create the bald line. Right here using my Andis outliner. And a quick tip for you guys, if you're going to be shaving off your client's facial hair and you know that you're going to be doing a bald taper, while creating that first guideline, go ahead and shave the hair off the face just to save yourself a little time on the cut. And on this cut, man, we're going to be showing you a different way to go against finer hair types, a couple ways that'll help you down the long run. So step number 2, man, we're going to be debulking. And I'm doing that by throwing on the 1.5 guard by wall all the way open. And this helps you with the taper, especially like I said on these finer hair types, by not allowing yourself to go up a little too high. Because a lot of times with these kind of hair types, if you're going to be fading up from the bald all the way to the, the longest length of the hair, you can allow yourself to go up a little higher than you might have wanted just by having to work a little harder on certain hair types. So right here I have on the Andis Masters all the way open, creating that first guideline and just flicking out in between halfway closed and closed, trying to get rid of the bald line we created. And here I'm throwing on the number 1 guard by wall, all the way open, creating another guideline, coming under that halfway closed. Right here, half guard by wall, just going under the line that we created with the 1 guard closed, just trying to give it a better blend, lighten up some areas. Here I have the number 2 guard, all the way open, trying to blend out the very top of the taper with the length of the hair that's on top. As you can see, pulling the ear down, just lightening up any dark areas that you might see. And we're gonna come behind this with the 1.5 guard by wall, just to blend out the very top of the taper. Another tip with these kind of hair types, always try to feather out, flick out. You don't want to leave the blade flat on the head. You want to kind of flick out, feather out. That way you can give yourself a better blend. Alright guys, and like I said in the last video, man, same steps on the other side. You repeat the same steps, you pretty much can't go wrong. Always remember to flick out. Always remember to try to flick the wrist in like a C motion. So yeah, man, always remember to flick out. Try to reduce the bulk as much as possible. Keep your same steps. Try to keep it as simple as you can, man. Don't overcomplicate anything. And as y'all can hear, man, another dope instrumental by my guy Joe. Hit him up at freecrack1109@gmail. You guys will not be disappointed in his production, I promise you. second while I got time. Just wanted to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Everybody that took the time to watch the last video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video on social media. Really appreciate it, man. It means the world. Another shout out to my guy, Ron Legend. Check him out on his YouTube page. I'm going to leave a link to his newest video in my description. One of my big homies, man. One of the reasons why I even thought of YouTube as a possibility. You know, he's shown me a lot of love throughout the years. And just a big shout out to him. And big shout out to everybody that's watching that. I mean, I just can't thank y'all enough. But moving back on with the taper, and the back taper. Wanted to show you guys kind of what I meant in the last video. Sometimes in the back you have to go at it a different way as far as the density. As you can see, I have on number 3 guard right here, just flicking up, open, close, on the very top of the taper where the longer hairs meet. Coming back down with the grain, laying that hair down. Sometimes you just have to do that on that back taper, seeing as how the hair grows and the hair is a little bit thicker. Alright guys, taking my Chaps Liquid Razor, applying that to the hairline, getting ready to prep the hairline for the front line up, as well as the back, getting ready to bring this haircut transformation all the way together. Taking my blow dryer, combing through, laying down in its natural direction, taking my Andes Masters open, and just freehanding trying to get those wild hairs in the front laid down. And right here I have my wild detailers. I don't have these set too tight. Don't want to cause any irritation. Just starting with the nape area, creating a nice straight line. Keep it natural. Don't bring it in too much. Fold the ear down. Use those corners for the curve. And we're going to be doing the same thing on the next side. Alright guys, bringing the haircut all the way together. Starting with this C-cup on the side. Use the corner of your blade. Pull the skin slightly. And just start to form that C-cup. Bring it all the way down into the sideburn area. Angle your clip up, create your vertical bar. At about 90 degrees. Angle back slightly. You want to keep it natural, man. Keep the hairline natural as much as possible. Doing the same thing on the next side, using those corners, creating a C-cup. But as you can see in the front here, Daph has a spot towards the middle of his front line. It doesn't grow. And some barbers, they would see that and say, well, we'll just take it back all the way. Nah, man, you want to keep that hairline as natural as possible. Take one corner to the next. Create a nice even line. I always reference one corner to the next to make sure you're not higher on one side, lower on one side. And here, just taking my fiber applicator, just a couple, light sprays, just something to make it pop, not too much. You don't want to spray so much to where it doesn't even look natural anymore. You want to keep it as natural as possible. Taking off any excess. Just a little hairspray to hold along with the blow dryer, and just cleaning it back up with the trimmers, man, just to take care of any leftover hangover hair, anything that you might have missed, and just overall just detailing the haircut, detailing the line up, getting as crispy as possible. As you can see, guys, we're leaning back in the chair, getting ready for the razor work. Always stretch the skin, nice even strokes, light pressure. The biggest thing you want to avoid when using a razor is nicking or cutting your client. So as long as you do that, you'll be fine. But once again, man, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out. If you're new, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Hope we bring you guys the My Workstation video by next Monday. Just showing you guys once again how I break down my station, clean my tools, get ready for the next week. A little bit about my clippers, my tools, my starting lineup, and just what I use every day. So if you think that's cool, man, leave a like. Tell me what you guys think. The Barber 731 on all other social medias. Please follow me on there for more content and updates. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you next time.